Nigga slow as hell. Nigga ain't gonna be bothered with a motherfucker like you. Bye. Why you worried if I'm on Facebook and goddamn it, you looking at me here? And good evening. And if you thought it was safe, I'm here. And please, those of you who are on my various pages, don't gonna come on here and tell me to cut the sound on or do anything. Goddamn it, just sit your ass back until I cut the mics on. Okay? Do that. I don't need any suggestions from any of you on how to do this. I took last night off. Night before last, black men with their foolishness on my program made me hate money bag ladies. You're gone. Made me hate being black. To think that there are such low level men on here. The real comedian, don't ask me nothing about my goddamn wife. That ain't your business. That black men are so ignorant. So I took the night off. I went down to the Grizzlies, sat in the suite, and enjoyed myself. I came home, went to bed. Now let me state something. What I'm dealing with, this is not a comedy show. Even though some of the things that I say may be comical. Those are natural reactions, not that I'm trying to be comedic in any shape, form, or imagination. But I've learned that if I'm tired and if I'm frustrated, I take off. Fuck what anybody does or what anybody thinks. And I needed to on last night. I was burned out with black men and the ignorance of black men. And when a black man that was a fool, um, you have a silly woman called in for you. That irks me. It irks me that we as black people are a dying breed, and some of us find time to be comical. This investigation has become an obsession with me because there is so many loose ends to the Dolph matter. And the more I dig into information, the more I find. I got a call yesterday from one of the original OGs, an older guy. Guy that I knew or I know in this community that was one of the real gangsters, more than likely a real killer in this community. Darrell Bishop, Baptist By. See, I'm not going to deal with a moment of ignorance. Don't ask me shit. But I met with him yesterday because, first of all, he knows that during the years, I've never called his name and I never would call his name. But we sat down and we did some talking about Dolph and all that is around Dolph. And he shared some things with me as a real gangster in the day here in Memphis. Notorious. And we happened to accumulate a friendship over the years because in my role as an undertaker, I buried a lot of his family. And after leaving the funeral home and all of these years, we developed a friendship. And he shared some things with me about the killing. He shared some things with me that made sense and gave me some areas that he wanted me to look in. So you know what to do. Do what you do. I said, okay. He shared with me how sloppy the shooting was, and that was not surprising. We saw that these murderers were, they were not professionals. So we started doing a choice of elimination. There were some rappers that had been named. They said, no, that ain't them. The them that you need to be looking for is people who were closely in his circle. Okay. He says, now, as sloppy as it's done, this was not a professional hit. This was a greed hit. He stated what I also stated, that if there was a shooting from the inside, here's some fool said they had to be professional since they ain't been caught. You a goddamn fool and almost finna go for even saying something that's stupid. And I don't want any opinions tonight. Okay? If you got an opinion and I come to you and you don't have anything to say, then you gone. Let me go over here on the YouTube. James Davison, you gone. No, all the real Memphis OGs are not dead. See, the older OGs knew how to stay alive. You young wannabe gangsters, and you're not real gangsters. Sir, I know what my goddamn title is, so what the fuck you telling me what my title is for? Elder, one more statement from you and you gone. I know what my goddamn statement is, my title is. You young wannabes are not gangsters. You're just killers. You have no real organization. You just killing to be killing. You want to be recognized. You're killers that want to promote that you're killers. You want everybody to know I killed somebody. Instagram, Facebook, and social media has destroyed the so-called real gangsters. You parade that you're gangsters. You want to be on social media with your guns, your money, your jewelry. But you're not real gangsters. You are just heartless, rootless killers. And I want to say this before I got 2 phone calls I want to make tonight. One's expecting me and the other one's not. I want to make an appeal to Memphis Police Director C.J. Davis. Miss Davis, let me say something to you. You may not like me, you're not liking me, it's going to be based on what the mayor has told you. I've been asking since you were appointed to meet with you. I hear from even some of your command staff that you've wanted to meet with me, but you've asked the mayor, could you meet with me? And the mayor has told you no. You want to even know if some of your deputy commanders could meet with me. And the mayor of this city has told you no, don't meet with me, because he says that I'm unreasonable. Chief Davis, I have a plan that will reveal and heal this city. And I need your help to put it in motion, and you need my help to make it happen. I'm urging you, and I know you make nearly $20,000 a month. And it's hard to want to go against the person that makes the money for you, the mayor. But I'm asking you tonight, Madam Police Director, we need to meet. We need to talk. You and I, not the mayor, you and I, you're the police director. I know that you realize that your time as police director is limited. Because 9 times out of 10, whoever becomes the next mayor of the city of Memphis is going to appoint someone other than you. But I'd like to sit down, I'd like to give you my program, and then I would like for you to implement, if you see fit, my program of reveal and heal. I'm not coming to you forcefully, aggressively tonight. I'm coming to you pleading for you as the police director to get a grip on what is going on in this community. Many of us, including me, believe that you're being manipulated by the mayor and that the mayor really may not want to see what is going on and what he wants to see what's going on. He's on his way out of office. He can't run anymore. I know that you're a puppet. And I know who has the chain or the strings. But I ask that you would at least sit down with me and let's see if we can get a grip. Did I tell you, Ernest Jones, don't ask me no goddamn questions? That's what the phones were for. I'm not taking any calls for quite a while because of the foolishness of black men. I want to meet with you. I openly challenge you to do the right thing. Our children are dying. We've had nearly 30 murders in the last 2 weeks. And it's all black on black crime. The mayor doesn't like me. I don't like that motherfucker either. But what is happening in this city now is beyond politics. I'm sure you know how to reach me. Reach out to me. So that we can get this reveal and heal program instrument. Now let me get into the meat of the show. We'll see what happens. One of the things that Dolph has said I think it did. Did I act so real nice? I was nice, wasn't I? Okay. Patty Jones, I'm tired of you. You come back under different names. One of the things that I looked into, and some would say it was none of my business, but I made it my business. Dolph has said They own 100 properties here in Memphis. Guess what? I can't find one piece of property in Shelby County that Dolph owns. Not one. I couldn't find a piece of property under his name, none of his relatives' names, or any of his corporations' names. So, I know this is going to hurt the feelings of all of you who think that Dolph is your king. There's no properties in Shelby County. I didn't check Atlanta. I checked Memphis. You can't put property in your minor kids' name. Okay? Please stop that dumbness that some of y'all got. You cannot put property in a minor's name, even if it's in a trust. It's traceable. Even if it's in a trust, it's public information. So, after I couldn't find it, it ain't in the mom's name. Well, y'all just sit back and listen, goddamn. Some of you talking have no legal knowledge of what is going on. So what I did after I couldn't find it on my limited websites, I called a good friend of mine. We've been friends for some years. And he is the CAO of the Shelby County Property Assessors
Powering on. Welcome to All Tech
Office.
Dancing.
And the two of us could not, and he's the assessor. He's got a line on everything. I'm not opening no damn lines, Ernest, and you're gone. Go ask your mama some questions. Ask the bitch why she fucked and got you. We look for property. So I said, now when I said, I'm going to have all this kickback. So I'm going to call him. And there will be no opening of the lines to y'all. Ignorance tonight, I'm not for it. Let's see if I can reach him.
Hello.
Hey, Jay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're on there. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the you are CAO, right?
Right.
All right. I have Javier Billy, who was also my attorney for many years. Jay, as I call him, is the head or second in command at the Shelby County Assessor's Office. Jay, for the purpose of those who do not understand what the assessor of property in this county does, could you quickly define it for them real quick?
Well, so we have several roles, but the primary role is to locate and classify, and we, of course, appraise for property assessment purposes all taxable property in Shelby County. But as a part of that role, we receive all property transfers, that's sales, inheritances, any manner in which property is transferred, and we determine the ownership. And so if you purchase a piece of property within Shelby County, once the deed or quitclaim deed or warranty deed, no matter what kind of deed it is filed in the registrar's office, it then comes to the assessor's office, and we officially determine on the record who the owner is, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We likewise then determine where that owner is located, because the property tax bills have to be sent to the owners. So our records, we maintain a record of every sale, every transfer, every deed that is generated within the county.
Okay. Now, so there is no piece of property in this county that you wouldn't know of or wouldn't know who owns that property.
If they file it, and then, so sometimes people will buy something and don't go file their deed, but, if someone is legitimately purchasing a piece of property and they plan on holding on to that property, when they file the deed, yes, you're correct. There's no way we won't see it.
Okay. You and I spent some time this morning looking for property under the name of Adolph Thornton. What did we find?
So I can't find that there was one property that was once under the name of Adolph Thornton Sr., and a Mia X, I forget the last name right now, I don't have it in front of me. And that was an inherited property that they later transferred. That property is located at 1870 First Street, if I remember correctly.
Right.
And but there was nothing in the name of Adolph Thornton Jr. And I was aware of who Adolph Thornton is. I'm very familiar with who young
Can you talk up just a little bit, Jay?
I'm sorry?
Okay. Can you talk up just a little bit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, I'm aware of who Adolph Thornton is. So at your request, I did a more thorough search personally, and I cannot find any properties in any of the members of that family's name, other than that one property located at 1870 Hearst.
Okay.
I then began to look under the various company names, Paper Route Touring, Paper Route Music Group, and there are a couple of other companies, and then 1870 Publishing,
Okay.
which were all companies owned by Adolph Thornton Jr., better known as Young Dolph.
Mm-hmm.
I could not find any properties, any real estate at all, in those names as well.
So if someone were to come in and ask you other than me, because it would be public information,
It is public information.
does Adolph Thornton own any property in Shelby County? Your answer would be what?
No.
Okay.
I'm very confident of that.
Now, what is this? Because I'm getting calls and I'm getting comments from people who say that, well, the property could be under his children's name.
I looked at the children's names as well. There's no properties in the children's name. And so you asked me that same question today.
Right.
And so I looked at the children's names. There was nothing in the names of the children. So I've had, even me myself, I own properties and I have them in company names, or I think I told you that you can, properties can sometimes be put in the names of a trust.
Right.
Okay? And I could not find anything in the name of the trust. So I then had our title abstract department to do the same thing, just to make sure that I was not off base. And sure enough, there was nothing there as well.
So, you and I talked about it, and we did check the girlfriend's name.
Right.
There was nothing under the girlfriend's name. There was nothing under the parent's name. We did find another company, which was his publishing company. Who said they were in Memphis? He said they were in Memphis. Dolph said that he had purchased 100 properties in Memphis. Okay? So that's, when you start asking me who said they were even in Memphis, there are none in Memphis that we can find. We've checked the mama's
Right.
name, and we've checked everybody's name. We
So
found
let's say that the properties are put in another name.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, if they're in another name, then he don't own it. I mean, he may have an agreement where somebody gonna hold something for him. I'm not just talking about him, anybody, for that matter. It ain't, it's not just him. So if I buy a piece of property tomorrow and I put it in your name, I say, hey man, I'm gonna put this in your name for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
A little while it's in your name. Technically, you're the owner, not me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important to understand. But somebody on his level of business, and he did do a substantial level of business from the look of the copyrights
Mm-hmm.
that I looked at today. I can't see why there's no need to hide what you own. There's just no need to hide it. I know there have been many celebrities and well-known figures around our county and city, basketball players and pro athletes, entertainers, and I've had to assist many of them. Sometimes they have the properties in their name. Sometimes they'll have a holding company, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they put the names in those holding companies. But generally speaking, you're able to locate it. There are many ways to locate who the true owner is. In this case, there just was nothing.
Well, there seems to be a feeling among his quote-unquote fans that he could do no wrong, and that everything he said was factual. And we know in the entertainment business, you can fluff for publicity sake. But the point is, and somebody's asking me why you even dealing with it, because he said it. He said that there were, that he was buying 100 properties, and he mentioned that they were in Shelby County. And I took the interest, my own personal damn interest, in looking to see. And we can't find any in any facet. Now we did find. When we checked BMI and ASCAP, what was it that we exactly found, Jay? Jay. Jay. I don't know how I lost him. And we also checked the aunt's name, which is Rita X Myers.
J. Bailey.
Go ahead, Jay. I lost you for some reason.
Yeah, no, that's me. I'm at home, and sometimes I get a bad signal here.
Okay.
So let me just say this, and I'm not gonna hold you. I know you got your show to do.
Right.
But you know, I don't have anything against the young man. I think that it's a tragedy as to what happened, and I wish his family well and so forth. The question that you posed to us was an official request, and I answered you officially. I mean, you know, there are no property holdings in those names. I did check Mr. Adolph Thornton Jr., Adolph Thornton Sr., the children's name, and his fiance's name as well. And there's nothing in any of those names. And that's an official answer I'm giving you. We also, at your request, looked at all of the various company names to see whether or not there was anything in those company names. There was nothing in those company names. No real estate, you know. Now the last question that you asked me today was regarding the masters and the property holdings relative to his publishing, right?
Right.
And now I did find, it took a minute, but we did find substantial. He does have substantial publishing holdings, very substantial. I think I found over 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I need to know, Jay. I'm not gonna put the county assessor's office in no position. So,
That's all right. I mean, it is what it is, right?
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I can't do nothing but tell you what's on the record.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
All right, my brother.
All right, man.
Good job.
All right.
All right.
And I'm in a blocking fever. I done blocked about 10 people real quickly. So he's a celebrity. Do y'all ask white folk why they check and investigate? Okay. Okay. And I'm still taking folk off. CK, you go. So, and Jay is the property. You know, and let me share something with you, since all you goddamn lawyers in these comments who say he was the king. He was a nice guy, but whose king was he? Oh, uh, we checked when you asking Jay found 100 what? We went to BMI because both he and I are members of BNI and AMSCAP. We went and pulled his publishing. Public information. All you got to do is know where to go to find most things that you want. And we found 100 of his recordings, over 100 of his recordings through his publishing company, which is not whatever PRE stands for. Okay. But we found a lot of his recordings that he shared credits with. Because with these rappers, they got beats, they got lyrics, which is writers' rights. Then you got publishing rights. So you've got all of these entities that you have to deal with. Now, what he has, thank you, I didn't know what it stood for, Paper Route Empire. First of all, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I don't care one way or the other what he did or how he did it. Okay? But it is a story of interest to me, and this is what I do. Okay? If it was you and you had something and you was worth something talking about, I'd talk about you too. So don't get mad, and I don't give a fuck whether you're mad or not. I give zero fucks whether you're mad. I give zero fucks whether you like what I said or not. But I do think, based on public information, that a lot of what most entertainers say, a lot of it is fluff. We found in checking the publishing that some of the publishing went directly to Empire Records, the payments. And you pull from publishing going directly to publishing or record companies, is that there was an advance made. Okay? It was an advance. And most of these rappers get what is called an advance. Okay. But here's also, and you do with your money what you want. A lot of these rappers put their wealth on tires. They ride their wealth around. They put their wealth around their necks. Okay? This is what is happening with the young black rapper. You get all of that wealth, and you put it around your neck. One of the things that we see is that there is a lot of jealousy. Okay? There's a lot of jealousy in this so-called rap game. Somebody said, I didn't tell you, ask me no questions, I'm talking. So now are you saying he didn't have any money and didn't own his masters? He owned most of his masters. But when I check BMI and ASCAP, there are some songs that he did not own outright. But when I go to, 1800, okay? 1800, we find that there are 100 of records that he do own. When you cut and you copyright songs, the publisher gets paid, you get paid for publishing, the writer gets paid, okay? If there's more than one writer to a song, y'all ain't got to tell them about who's going. I'm doing the going. Okay. Why y'all ask somebody to have comments on my page what they talk about? I'm gonna put you out too. I am tired of the foolishness on my page. And many of you don't want to hear the truth about these folks that y'all idolize. I don't idolize Dolph. He did some good in the community. But he ain't the first somebody that did some good in the community. Right. I'm gonna have to find something else to do at 7. No, I tell you what you're gonna do, Sasha Dudley. We're gonna make sure you do that now. Yeah, we gonna make sure you do that now. Well, I'm gonna make sure you do that now. Sasha Dudley, you gonna find something else to do at 7 o'clock? Okay. See, most of you are just sitting down and going by these YouTube uh, posts that you're seeing. I'm in the city of Memphis. There's a difference in these fellows who are writing. Georgia, why he block people like they can't get a fake page? Well, I blocks them too, like I'm gonna block yours. Okay. There is so much. This case is deep, and out of the many cases I've dealt with here in Memphis, this is deep. But the killers of young Dolph are his closest friends and associates. And I'll give y'all something else. Y'all won't give me. It ain't got nothing to do personally with a lot of these rappers that have beef with him. One thing y'all have to understand in this game, and I'm beginning to understand it more and more as I dig into it, a lot of this beef is to sell records. A lot of this beef that you call beef, some of it is not real beef. Some of it is to make you foolish enough to go rap by the rap song. I talk about you on this record. Well, then you talk about me on the next record. And we're going to do verses together. We're going to do concerts. Okay? But y'all idolize these guys. And my only concern is who killed him. I don't give a fuck about rap. None. I don't listen to the song. I think that the lyrics have been destructive in our community. And these record companies that own all of these record companies, Elder Reverend Apostle Pope, fuck you. Don't ask me no goddamn questions. I tell you what, you want to know something? I'm going to come to you. You can talk to me face to face. I'm waiting for you, Reverend. Reverend Dr. Apostle Pope, Pimp, whatever your name is. Why did I let him ad lib me the song? I'm about the business. I don't give a fuck. It puts my name out there. Why did I let him ad lib me in there? I don't give a look. It's all about money to me. It's all about business. Elder, you gone. See, I'm about my business just like the rapper's about his. It's all about the ratings. It's all about business. He didn't contact me until after he did it, so I didn't get no money for it. But he had 1,000 folk or more than that. That's gonna hear my name. That's free advertising. I hear some other rapper got killed today. When you play in that game with white folk, when you play in that game with them, you dance to their music. Do you think that these white companies are giving these black ass rappers money for no purpose? Some rapper in California got killed. Yeah, Dolph did. I guess Dolph did have respect for me. But we had a business. When he put me on there, well, I don't want to go face to face with you, brother. You ain't nobody. There's no purpose that you serve with me going face. All right, let me go face to face with your little young ass. That's what you got to say. Let's see what you got to say.
Oh man, what it do, man?
No, and please
You
don't.
already know
Well,
what's going on.
first
Hey,
thing.
man,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It ain't real, bro. Like,
whoa,
come
whoa,
on,
brother,
man,
brother.
Be real with yourself.
Okay. First thing you don't do on my show, you don't come on my show with that goddamn hey man slang shit. We don't do it that way on my show.
Man, you already know what's going on with me. Yeah.
No, I don't even know you.
What's up?
I don't
You
know
don't know
you.
me. Stop playing games, man.
Where am I
Playing
supposed to know
games,
you
hear
from?
me? The whole city know where I am.
Who are you, man?
Stan G. Oh man, you hear me? But you kicking the man when they down, man. It ain't real, bro.
Who down, brother?
Man, Dolph dead, but you
No, Dolph is
down
dead.
there,
I said Dolph is dead, brother. I'm not kicking him while he's down. I'm speaking facts.
Okay, why you gotta speak facts on this right now? You could have speak
I
facts
feel,
on niggas
man, this is my show. Wait a minute, brother.
You
You first of all, you are ignorant motherfucker. This is my show.
lame mad nigga for doing the shit you doing. Lame fat.
Man, I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do on my show. Man, get your helmet, baby ass off my goddamn show. You ain't nigga ain't shit you. Hey nigga, you can talk to me about ignorant motherfucker.
Didn't know you a bitch now.
Your mammy was a bitch.
Yeah, pull up on me though.
Man, no, what you do is what you do. What's your name again, brother? What's your name, brother?
Stan G, bitch. What's up?
No, your mammy was a bitch now. Now your mammy was a bitch. Ask your mammy, don't she know me?
What you mean, do she know you? Lame ass nigga. Fuck you, man.
Yeah. Ain't no reason you being, ain't no need of you being mad, brother.
That's why you fucked up in there. You know you doing some flower ass shit, man.
What slow ass shit, man? See, what slow ass? Man, show your face, man. We don't want to see that ugly ass cap on your fucking head.
You make yourself look bad.
I don't make myself look bad. You showing that you a helmet, baby, motherfucker.
You can't not speak that shit real like that. Come on, be real.
Okay, man, get off my motherfucking page.
Fuck you, man. Stop playing with me.
Go talk to your mammy. It's almost closing hours at the mental hospital.
Lame mad nigga. You don't even know how to control this shit, bitch.
I know your ass gone. Where these cool motherfuckers come from? Now you feel like a star. You've been on the Thaddeus Matthews show. Let me make another call. I'm in a call making move. Oh, that's why I don't take calls no more. Because I'm tired of talking to all the helmet wearing motherfucking shit. Let me make another call. Stephanie, that's the Facebook page. Muzan. Let me make another call.
Hello?
Mrs. Hill,
Yes.
this is Thaddeus Matthews. How are you?
I'm doing fine. And you?
I'm holding on for old man. I I've been talking about you. Now I decided I'd call you and get some information from the horse's mouth. Not that I'm calling you a horse, but I need some information. Will you talk to me?
Well, that is, the way you have slandered my name
I
and
haven't.
my family, I really have nothing to say to you.
Well, but you owe an explanation to the community. It's not about me.
I have nothing, I don't owe anybody anything.
You don't.
My God is responsible for my reputation.
Well,
And so
we're not talking about your. We're not talking about the
And so
reputation.
what you do
We're
is
talking. We're
you
talking
let the
about.
people
We're
produce.
talking about the killing of Dolph at Makita's. Well, damn. Well, damn. That was Mrs. Hill. I haven't slandered your family's name. I've given information. No, that was Mrs. Hill, the owner of Makita's. Now, Mrs. Hill, you got to know I'm gonna go in on your ass at this point because I gave you the opportunity to set the record straight. I gave you the opportunity to set me straight. Okay? I gave you the opportunity. Slandered your family's name? Tell me what I've lied about. See, you got the opportunity. You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to straighten me out. Why are you hiding? Because I want to know what the footage is on the inside of Makita's. Your goatee, bye. But I do think you asking for a GoFundMe on a property that you do not own, a property that is insured by Lord and Christy White, who are the owners of that property. You got one broke window. Y'all went for grieving counseling. Who y'all going to see grieving? She don't want to say, no, for her lawyer's advice. Why you got a lawyer? No, they don't own that building. They never owned the building at all. They never planned to reopen that store. They already had another place downtown that had already had a grand opening. Y'all let these really who want to be interviewers interview you. Be interviewed by somebody that's been interviewing for 41 years. Why you want to run from me? You ain't open back up that place. The property is owned by Lord and Christy White. You say that you don't owe the community anything, you don't owe nothing but Jesus, then you should have got some money from Jesus. You want the community to give you some money, but you don't need the folk in the community to know why you need the money. Why you gotta go find me? Where is the footage? Where is the footage of what happened on the inside? I've scandaled your family's name. I just stated information, ma'am. And you just had the opportunity to set my ass straight. You could have went down in history. I set Thaddeus Matthews straight. A four-eyed motherfucker. I set him straight. I got his ass told. But where is the footage? You're going to simply told me to lie. The police got it. Then I'll ask you why the police released some of the footage and didn't release the other. Where is the blood splatter on the floor inside your place? Are you corrupt at all? I know you got arrested in 2017. Your son filed charges against you for forging his name on some quick claim property. I ain't got that number, my friend. I got to scout out some more numbers tomorrow. Why is it, Mrs. Hill? I guess I just have to do your interview here. Why is it that your husband tell one story, your daughter Raven tells another story? If your outside cameras were working, certainly your inside cameras were working. Certainly the camera that you have aimed over your cash register works. You released when you all were robbed not too long ago. You showed the footage where three guys came in. I guess they came in from the side or the back. They didn't come through the front. They jump over your counter. Your camera is right there on there. Let me try her again. What's the number? 901 371 7165. Let's try again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90137177165 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mrs. Hill, I would love to talk with you on air. If not, I'd love to talk with your husband on air. Tell him he can call me at this number that is surely showing up because you ain't answering your phone now. But I think that if you are asking money from this community, the community has a right to hear what really happened. Your daughter tells one story, your son tells another story, your husband tells another story. I just want to hear a story from you, okay? So that we can all live happily ever after. Thank you. What would she need a lawyer for? Yeah, we all live happy ever after. You know, I don't every story end with and living happy ever after. I'm, the phone lines are not open to just you regular folks tonight. I want to talk to you. I mean, every story I ever heard starts with once upon a time. And it ends with happily ever after. Y'all talking to these YouTube folks that ain't never got the following I got. See, and they led you to believe. What did they need the GoFundMe money for again? Katrina Gaines, quit telling me I'm not going to answer the phone. Now ask yourself, why won't you? I was being very nice and respectable. Don't y'all think I was being nice? I said, Mrs. Hill. Yes. This is Thaddeus Matthews. That fucked it up. They don't own that piece of property. I just want to ask. Was he shot inside your building? Thank you. Somebody said they were very proud of me. The property is owned again by Lloyd and Christy White. And with a name like Lloyd, it's probably some white people that own it. And the owners have insurance on that property. But y'all heard me. I wasn't rough. I wasn't aggressive. But it's something in the cookie that's keeping it from crumbling. My friend, I got to get that number. I'll get that number tomorrow. Number of the owners of the property. I didn't even cuss. I put on my best professional radio voice. Mrs. Hill. Good evening, Mrs. Hill. Yes. This is Thaddeus Matthews. That fucks it up every time, though. So what was $150,000 supposed to do? Oh, that's right. Kia, the preacher that started it, owes $44,000 on tax liens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are they black? Okay. You can expect anyone to talk to you after you drag their name. Yes, I can. Yes, I do. Yes, I can. Because if you drag me, I want the opportunity to clear me. He told the news he died buying you cookies. And I ain't had a cookie yet. I used to love Jackson cookies. Good cookies with some milk, good cookies. But they wasn't worth dying for. Tell me, why, if you called the order in and you know he's a celebrity, would you have him waiting? I got an alias name, but my voice always gives it away. When K. Michelle went in on me, yeah, you're right. I cleared my name. I ain't got but one. Now, if if you tell the truth on me, fuck you. It's the truth. But if you're lying on me, I got to clear my name. Tell you lied. Damn. She brought the cookies out to the damn car. Hell, even me. If I call someone for some cookies, they're going to bring the cookies after me. I'm telling you, it's some ingredients in these cookies besides some dough. Why do you keep talking about Dolph? You're a big ass cloud chaser. This is all you talking about. Yep. Have you seen my numbers since I've been talking about dope? Baby, this business. Fuck you. Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. See, you can't make me mad talking about you just doing it for money. Yes. Shit. Yes. What does any TV station do news for? Why the man got to stand there and wait for some 4 cookies? I gotta get some more numbers, shit. Yes, it's about radius. Because it's still a hot story. Y'all talking about Bush and Biden all goddamn year. And got fucked by Biden. Come on. This is business with me. Yeah. Hell, I got nearly 18,000 folks just on YouTube by itself. This is a deep story. Look, let me take a break to put some commercials out. This is what talking about Dolph does for me. It's business. It's advertising, the selling of advertising. Because everybody tunes in to see what new I got. So here's a simple motherfucker wants to know. You said you don't get paid through YouTube. How's it possible with your numbers? Now see, you was in the slow part of the kindergarten class, wasn't you? Ignorant son of a bitch. Sean Dandridge. I sell advertising. You said that with your slower self. Move to the front of the class. And you're going to see how it makes me money. Okay. You sit there and watch now. Slow motherfucker. Don't these slow, retarded motherfuckers just get on your goddamn nerve? How come I get all the slow, retarded people? Damn. I'm not monetized on YouTube because there is cussing on it. They don't pay you for that. Okay? So, damn. Whew. Damn, man, how long did it take you to get that retarded? We'll be back. Let me take care of some law, some business. Who I want to start with?
Taste a piece of peace. Located in the food court of the Oak Court Mall, it's where you go to find delicacies that truly feed your soul and is owned by the true cookie monster, Jennifer Richardson. Taste a Piece of Peace not only specializes in all kinds of cakes, cookies, and pies and other desserts, but has a full menu of delicious soul food. Taste a Piece of Peace has milkshakes and cones that have multiple flavors. Taste a Piece of Peace has done individual catering for such corporations as Federal Express. They're open 7 days a week. Call them at 901-590-2484 or have DoorDash deliver it to you. The best in sweets. Again, 7 days a week. Call them. Area code 901-590-2484. That's 901-592 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, envisionseamoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to envisionseamoss.com. 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 It's official. Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law study and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson, Larry Banks, Treasurer. It's herself, Tamika Hurd. It's Butterific Bakery and Cafe, located at 488 South 2nd near Calhoun and behind the Civil Rights Museum. Butterific brings to downtown a bakery full of the most delicious treats you'll find anywhere, such as butter cookies, lemon pound cake muffins, banana pudding, pecan pies, and my favorite, the chicken salad. Oh, it is so good. And if you have missed her salads, look, your mouth is mad at you. And if you can't get to downtown, DoorDash will bring it to you, to your home, or to your office. Go to Butterific Bakery and Cafe, 488 South 2nd near Calhoun, or call 901-207-4618. That's 901-207-4618.
You broke motherfuckers want to correct me on a goddamn commercial. Man, kiss my ass. As long as the folks that's giving me their money like it, they can. Okay? You broke motherfuckers want to correct me on a goddamn commercial. I sound like... Man, kiss my ass. As long as the folks that's giving me their money. Yeah, I like sounding. They can. One. Now, her sister's spot. Miss Hill's other daughters, they probably ain't gonna advertise with me. And when they advertising runs out, Butterific. Okay. Woo! Lord have mercy. Man, this is hard work. I have spent so much time on this. Really so much time on this. People keep talking about they took Dolph's jewelry. If you look at the picture of him laying outside of the one that his watch and ring is still on. Oh no, Pastor, you don't sound like, stop cussing. They're gonna find your fat ass somewhere stinking, boy. Why they gotta find my fat ass stinking? And I get these threats. So I invite you. I invite you to come on by and sing a church song with me. I got some steel. I got some steel. I got some steel with 13 disciples. I got the steel. I got the steel. I got the steel. I got the steel, Lord, with 13 disciples ready to go. Oh, I got the skill. I got the skill. I got the skill. Oh, with 13 and another 13 to go. Oh, I got the skill. I got the skill. I got the skill. Oh, I got the skill. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Hey, that'll sing on a Sunday morning. Whoo, glory. Oh, I felt the anointing right there. Woo, hey. Da, 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 da. Them disciples are ready to go on a mission. Huh? Them 13. And one is already in the position of being ready to do what has to be done. Let the house say, amen. 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 I am, as soon as this Dolph case ends, as soon as this Dolph case ends, this little Keturah gains, I'm not going to talk to you, bitch. Why you keep dialing my number? I ain't talking to nobody on the phone unless I make the goddamn call. So you're a dumb bitch to keep calling. Hallelujah! Oh, I just feel happy tonight. I just feel like praising. Do you ever get in the mood to just praise him? Yes. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. 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 Oh, yeah. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Yeah. This city bitch just keeps calling me. Bitch, I'm not going to answer. I ain't going to answer. How what you want? All right, but I do want you all to know tonight that even with the threats, I shall not be moved. If I don't do it, no, that ain't the cookie lady. Her name ain't Kenora. All right, y'all said the cookie lady. I'm gonna show you that's just another silly bitch.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
You could hear my mama could sing? She could. I am not going to stop. I'm not going to slow down. I'm not going to give up. People are dying in this city. Let me see what this
Unknown caller.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Why do you keep...
To accept,
Oh.
press 1. To send a voicemail.
All right, why do you keep dialing me?
Oh,
Why do you keep dialing me? Hello?
Hello, bald head bitch. What you got in that cup tonight? I want to know what the fuck you got in that cup.
And y'all wonder why I don't talk to
Bald head
illiterates?
motherfucker.
No, your mammy was a bald-headed motherfucker. A skeet bitch. Your mama's cum wasn't even good. She had rank-ass pussy. Bitch, you want some dick? Bitch, do you want some dick? Bitch, do you want some dick?
I want some of that lean in that cup.
Bitch, do you want some... No, bitch, you want some dick. Open up your motherfucking ears, bitch. You want me to skeet some cum down your motherfucking ear?
You were looking at.
Motherfucker. What you want?
You have to fold these guys on. Blind motherfucker. Nasty tongue ass bitch.
Who you some kin to?
You.
Did your mama... Is Miss Hill your mama or your auntie or your grandmama?
Bald head motherfucker. Blind motherfucker. Nasty tongue bitch. You cannot lean in that cup.
And you got a whole audience with you. It's a whole audience of you silly motherfuckers there.
I'm so kidding you.
No, you ain't no kin to me. And you know what? You an old bitch too. You ain't no young bitch. You an old bitch. You are an old rabbit-having bitch. Bitch, you a whole bitch.
Where you get that lean from?
Baby, bye. And you see, it was a whole bunch of them basket cases sitting around. I ain't taking calls. I ain't taking calls. You got a whole audience of you silly motherfuckers. Everybody in your goddamn family is a stupid motherfucker. All you stupid, waiting for that one drumstick on the turkey leg for Christmas having motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers just sitting there. And you wonder why black folk are in the condition that they're in and why white folk don't want to fuck with you. No, bitch, never again in history will I talk to a slow bitch like you. Never again, bitch. Never again, bitch. All of you motherfuckers sitting around. White folk don't want to fuck with you. I'm getting with the white people. I'm sorry. I am. I told y'all the other night I'm going to join the KKK or something. Black folk have lost their sense of mentality. I'm sorry. We are a lost people. We are a lost people. We are a lost people. This Ticora Gaines, you down there licking the DA's pussy. Sure was. And it was good too. I let the DA come all in my goddamn mouth. Sure did. Now what else you got to say, motherfucker? I'm getting with the white peoples. Because you niggas don't want shit. You have these retarded ass babies, then you return them retarded asses loose on the community. Fuck you. I'm going to help folk that really need to be helped. Bitch, I ain't going to answer you no more. Never again in life. If I saw you on fire on the corner, I'd pee on you. So open your mouth. Get your last little juice before you burn up, bitch. Kim, see, you said the motherfuckers want to sit back and worry about what I wear. Look at the mentality of black folk. I hate I'm black right now. We are a lost people, and we don't want to ever be nothing no more. I don't want to live next door to none of you bitches. Black folk, I don't want to live next door to you. I don't even like riding up next to you. And this bitch think I'm going to answer again? In fact, bitch, what I'm finna do is block you in my phone. I don't want to talk to nobody else. Motherfucker from Little Rock, what the fuck I want to talk to a Little Rock having motherfucker? Go get you a big rock. Y'all call this bitch like she been calling me. All y'all. 901-587-3474. 901-587-3474. I ain't talking to no more, you motherfucker. What the fuck I want to talk to y'all for? You don't want no progress in the black community? All you want is the bullshit. You don't want to hear the facts that we can't find no property that is owned by Dolph. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. It's news and it's information. That's the business that I'm in. It's so many more important folks to me than young Dolph. Let me go hear something about old Dolph. Let's try to solve some issues and some cases on some folk who love their folk just as well. I got a program for the police director. Miss Davis, you need to call me. We need to get together and stop this bullshit that is happening in this city. These heathens are killing folk, and they're killing folk because they know we ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You motherfuckers want to march. You want to sing that old tired ass, "We shall overcome." When the fuck you gonna overcome? You can't even overcome being a goddamn fool, being stupid. I'm giving you shit you can't get on nobody else's show. You can't overcome being the goddamn fool. Can't be. It's in your genes. Your mammy wasn't no goddamn good. The motherfucker that fucked your mammy ain't no good. Your mammy's pussy was stinking and he still fucked her. That's the reason you're a stinked up motherfucker right now. You come from stink. You might as well admit it. When I see you out here robbing and killing and stealing, your mammy ain't no goddamn good. Your mammy ain't no good. You know your dad ain't no good. You ain't never met that motherfucker. Lord, I wish my wife and sister would give me a little ice. And I could put me a little Tito's on something right now. Feel like I need a drink. His properties have to do with whatever the fuck I wanted to. I wanted to talk about him, motherfucker. So don't question me about what I talk about on my goddamn show. Get you a motherfucking show. Because it seems as though the motherfucker lied. And I'm trying to get into our young people's minds that these rappers play a mind game on you. They play a motherfucking game on you. They want you to believe the hype. Oh, yes, it is. It is. It's funny as fuck to me if you ain't met your daddy. It's funny because you're probably better off without that motherfucker. All they want to rap about is gangster shit. That's all I want to do. Yugga booga booga booga. You know, can't understand a word them motherfuckers saying. Yucka bucka gucka 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 gooka 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 gaka gooka gaka gooka gaka gooka. Waving motherfucking guns. Getting advances from record companies. Wayne Tucker, the motherfucker that was talking about some of him. Because he is finna go. Do you understand that it's the white man's game? Do you understand that? The white folk found another way. I don't even know who the fuck Charleston White is. And don't tell me who to interview. Do you understand that white folk found another way to enslave a nigga? Use a nigga. And a lot of times these rappers are dying because they're not meeting the costs. They are borrowing millions of dollars off of record sales that did not happen. So the record company got to get their money back because they already got a insurance policy or multiple insurance policies on you. And when you can't pay them back in record sales, you can pay them back with being a sell-out nigga who's dead. the elimination of the black man is real. I don't give a damn about no Slim 400. I don't give a fuck. He dead. So what you want me to say about it? He's another dead nigga that fell prey to the goddamn game. These record companies got these rappers insured for millions of dollars. Many of these rappers have sat down at the table with Satan himself. And the reason that they are doing demonic things is because they are really demons. You sold your soul for a few $1 million. They're demons. You don't understand it because you don't want to understand it. See, Junior, you young motherfuckers, y'all ain't tough. You want to play tough. You want to play tough. The white man is using you. Why don't you rappers tell the people that you don't own all them cars that y'all got? Many of you. That you owe the record label. And they're going to get theirs back. They're using you. They figured out years ago that greed would destroy the black man. That you ain't going into the black neighborhoods killing white folk. How come you ain't going into the white neighborhoods and the white folk wait for y'all to come? They've been training for this day and you don't understand it. You kill folk that look like you that ain't got nothing. What does a millionaire have to argue with petty nigga motherfuckers in the street? Why you got beef? You got $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 million. How do you find the time to talk to regular ass niggas in the street, in the hood? What the fuck you doing in the hood? The white man is ready for the nigga who thinks that he's gonna break into their house. Let me talk to you, or get off my goddamn page. Wayne Tucker, come on. Wayne. You talking shit? Come on. Come on, Wayne. Show your face, brother. What's wrong with your Wi-Fi? Okay. Are you there?
Yeah.
Show your face. Motherfucker, you ain't shit. See, you motherfuckers want to talk shit. Let me go back up here to where your name at. My brothers and sisters, if we don't wake up, if we don't wake up and see what's happening, see, y'all reading the goddamn y'all been reading the comic papers, and y'all take this whole matter as a joke. But my job is to minister you to those that will listen. I got to be the Noah of this age. Noah preached for 120 years. That it was going to rain. They laughed and they found it as a joke. But one day it started sprinkling, and that sprinkling turned into a shower, and that shower turned into a storm. That storm turned into a flood. You think I got multiple personalities? I do, bitch. And one of them is my blocking personality. See, I just used one of them. You take this as a joke. And whether you want to believe it or not, God has called me for such a day as this. This is my assignment. I hear somebody say the whole world didn't flood with. Motherfucker, you can't read. Yes, God called me to humiliate. How are you humiliated with the truth? You's a dumb son of a bitch. If the truth hurts your feelings, then you a hurt feeling having motherfucker. Give a fuck about your feelings and hurting your feelings, and I'm telling you the truth and you won't listen. There are some white people waiting to kill you. There's some white people waiting for you to bring your "we shall overcome" as having asses into their communities. You kumbaya singing motherfuckers. The white man is waiting on you. Black old buddy, you're gone. Any of your jokes at me, you're gone, motherfucker. Shouldn't be talking about Dolph, he dead. He's a dead motherfucker. Yes, he is. He can't come back. But yet and still, the people that killed him are killing people in our community, and you don't care unless it affects you. Do you not realize in this manner something happened at the cookie shop? This nigga say anything he want to say and block you dumb motherfucker. See, you young folk are coming to this site. You ain't getting the education, baby. I don't give a damn about you hating on me. Dolph was not my king. He died, and now all of a sudden he's the king of Memphis. You don't want to listen. You young girls are wondering why some of you are getting shot. You're going to the service station, you're going out in the public looking like little skeezers. You don't want to be free. You like to eat the Israelites or the Egyptians. When Pharaoh let them go, they didn't like being free. They wanted to go back to slavery, and that's where you're going. You don't want no change. And they're killing people. May Dolph music live on, because please talk to me. Purple Haze. Say, I want you to make that make sense to me. I want you to I need you to make sense of what you just said to me. Latasha, something serious. You got one more stupid comment to make and you're gone. Come on, brother. Talk to me. Or leave the page. See, I want you to explain to me what you're saying. May Dolph music live on, because Dolph is no longer with us. We all trying to get where Dolph is. I ain't trying to get where Dolph is. You a lying motherfucker. I ain't trying to get where Dolph is. Well, Purple Haze, you gotta go, brother. You won't talk to me. But somebody else said, we all trying to get what Dolph is. I ain't trying to get what Dolph is. That motherfucker is dead. Give me a cup with some ice, baby, please. We all trying to get what Dolph at. You a motherfucking lie. He's a dead motherfucker. Dead, dead, dead. I don't care how you bragged about he had a nice casket. He been dead a month and I still got his dead dick. I ain't got his dick. He ain't got no dick. They shot that motherfucker off. But it's a news story. He is dead. Yeah, might as well be. Is he not dead? And I don't care how pretty the casket is. It ain't pretty when you inside that motherfucker. Shit. Which is sad because he marched in the most racist places. I guess y'all talking about King. I am being respectful. The motherfucker dead. What you want me to say? Give me some ice, baby, so I can give me some of this Tito's. Huh. Yeah. It's no trophy to be dead. Do you think that he'd have got with the other dead peoples and said, hey, y'all, I'm so glad to be dead and be down here with y'all. But he was killed by black folk who say that you care about black folk and you don't really care. All you want to do is have a goddamn barbecue. Technically, we don't know who killed him. We know he did. Now that much we know. We have not found who killed him yet. Phil, you gone? Now, I know I probably blocked about 50 y'all tonight, and my finger's still working good. Now, how is he mocking the dead when you rap and live? How is he mocking the dead when you rap and live a certain lifestyle and hang around the dead? Bitch, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I feel my help now. All I'm trying to do there's some information that I can offer the police that I have not even mentioned on air. There are some names I can give the police that I have not even mentioned on air. There's Tito's and cranberry, thank you. For those of y'all that just want to know what the fuck I'm drinking. I can't believe this man drinking on the live. Taking it. What the fuck you can't believe, bitch? Can you see? Is your eyes worsen? Am I snitching? Yes, I'm a snitching motherfucker. That's the reason I need to meet with the police chief. Yes, I'm a snitch. And until we as a community start to snitching, I call it revealing, we cannot heal. As long as we let your retarded ass son and daughter run around in our community, quay them. Last person talked greasy about Dolph end of the dead. Fuck that. You scary motherfuckers. You superstitious motherfuckers. I believe in the awesomeness of God. Somebody said I want to be Amy Wyatt's good nigga. Okay. Next. I bet Amy Wyatt buy some advertising. Motherfucker talk that shit all you want. Well, it's it can't cost you $5,000. Y'all turn y'all retarded family loose on our community. Y'all turn them little motherfuckers loose. When quay them come in your community, they don't mean you no good. I don't deal with superstitions. I deal with the power of God. These people say Hurricane Katrina's offsprings. If Amy Wyatt can make a difference in this city, if there's any white man that can make a difference in this city, then I support him. I'm tired of these lying ass, black ass folks that we keep putting in office that's decorating in office and don't know what the fuck they doing. I don't give a damn about blocking and numbers going down. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've been doing this shit 41 years. Do you think that one story makes or breaks me? There's nobody that does what I do that can do what I do. Fuck them. I'm not one of them handkerchief head, turnip green eating with no fat back in it motherfuckers that's on radio that work for the white man and they're scared to tell the truth. I've been on radio and TV and now social media 41 years. Do you think this is the first time I've gotten a threat? And I got threats from real gangsters. But I got the Lord on my side. Time is filled with swift transition. None on her who can stand. Lo, your piece of steel and carry it every day. And I'm gonna hold to God's unchanging hand. Oh, to his steel, God's unchanging steel. Hold to the steel, God's unchanging steel. Give me the strength to pull the trigger. Hold to God's unchanging hand. Amen.
Point it that way.
Do what?
Make sure it ain't pointed this way.
It ain't pointed that way.
Thank you. Shit, man.
But you need to turn yours around. It's pointed at me.
Is it?
Yeah. Move your piece of steel. Let's turn it. I know it takes 6 pounds of pressure to pull the trigger.
I'm sorry. It
Okay.
sure is, ain't it?
Yeah, turn it the other way.
I'm sorry. That better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, seriousness, with all seriousness, there's something deep in this. What is happening in the city of Memphis is demonic. Is demonic. What you see is God allowing Satan to have his way with a people that will not return unto him. God is giving us up to a reprobate mind. This is not the natural order of things. I beg you, Chief Davis, meet with me. Because what I have for you is not of me. God has put this reveal and heal in my spirit to give to you. I'm not going to be aggressive with you tonight. Let your conscience, as the old folks said, be your guide. That white man that is your boss, Jim Strickland, does not care about black folk. He's a lame duck mayor. He can't run again. So he does not care. You're a black woman with a black husband and you might have some black children somewhere. Think about the children in this city. This city is going crazy. 15-year-old girl give birth to a baby yesterday. The baby was her baby. Okay. I hear Black Youngster Team called you. That's why you scared. You haven't left the house in a while. Motherfucker, please. Fuck Black Youngster. I have no fear of a Black Youngster. Or a red one, or a white one. I leave my house when it's necessary. Please know that the rapper does not scare me. I'm careful, I'm cautious, but most of all, I'm prayerful. So So you can take that lie somewhere else. And y'all create lies. You think that you intimidate me. Satan don't have no power here. So I ain't scared of black youngster, red youngster, yellow youngster. And ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass. Oh, amazing still, how sweet the power sound that will save a wretch like me. Let me pull the trigger and silence the devil, because I got your grace. Hallelujah. And until we in this community lose the fear, until we lose it, to 20 Lawson, to 20, you gone, baby. Bless your heart. No weapon, and I declare it and I decree it, that no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. If I was scared, I wouldn't do what I do. I've said unto you, you're the fault. Why do you call God shooting devils? Because that's what they are. The devil himself was once an angel. He was the chief angel. So yes, I call you a devil. Who is they said come outside? Y'all have lost all respect and reverence for God. You don't cherish the even thought of knowing that God is real. You don't believe that God is real. Candy Jones, you can't judge who a devil, thou shalt not judge. Who said that? Let me show you how stupid that you are with this statement. The word says, know a tree by the what? The fruit that it bears. It's 9:30. Listen to what it says. Know a tree by the fruit that it bear? How do you know an apple tree got some apples on it? How do you know a peach tree? It's got some peaches on it. How do you know a devilish tree? It's got devils on it. It's funny you would mention straight drop on this show. You do know that the word on the street is that straight drop is one of the killers, don't you? You do know that the word on the street is that he's hiding in Atlanta now, don't you? See, so much more I know that I ain't even talked about on this show. So, know the fruit. We are just fruit pickers. And when you see rotten fruit, you get rid of it. Makita's cookie is not good fruit. Yeah, straight shooter, what is his name? Straight shot, back shot. That's what the street said. That's what I've been told. Him and some, I forget the name of that other boy. But it was funny to me that Miss Hill tonight, she didn't know I had a number. Someone gave it to me this evening. I was sitting in Houston's. Jojo Splat, that's the name. And somebody just walks up and said, this is her number. And show that the grass is green. That was her number. And ask yourself why Miss Hill wouldn't talk to me, other than the fact I done talked about her. That ain't no issue. Why wouldn't she take the opportunity? Thaddeus Matthews, you a lying motherfucker. I could have took that. I'd have said, Miss Hill, show me where I'm lying. Show me where I'm lying, sister. Oh, yeah, they shook you up real good. You don't curse no more. And you saying scriptures. See, you got to be one of the motherfuckers this your first. I thought ain't I did some cussing on the show tonight? Anybody got me shook? Who gonna shake me? No, Latasha, don't come to YouTube because I'm going to block you the moment I see you. Yeah, come for me. The devil comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Come for me. I invite you to come. But in that scripture, there was a comma there. But I I am come that ye may have life and have life more abundantly. I am sure of my assignment that God has called me for such a day as this. That's written every morning. I pray to God to protect me and to protect those around me. I tell my wife every morning when she walks out to go to her job, you pray, baby, but you take that piece of steel with you too. She got her own piece of steel. Hallelujah. I want to see you interview JoJo Splat, CEO, Joy and Straight Drop. Get them to admit on your show. All they got, I don't have their numbers. And any rapper, when I'm on the air, you've got the opportunity to call me. Any of you rappers, you inbox me on Facebook or one of these pages and let me know, because I'm not taking calls from just regular people for a long while. Inbox me and tell me you're going to be calling me on the show, and tell me what number you're going to be calling me from, and I'll answer it. People are scared of this truth. And you want me to be scared. Because you're fearful. I can't. God didn't make me that way. And I know my wife think I'm crazy sometimes. Don't you, baby? But this is my calling.
No, I call you Mega Evans.
Do what?
I call you Mega Evans.
Yeah, don't call me Mega Evans. I guess I would miss it if I'm doing my own show. Maurice Hill has the opportunity to talk to me. I won't run from an interview with any of them. I tell all of them to be interviewed by somebody that's got a record of interviews, not these Johnny-come-latelys. I will not stop. I wish I could. I wish I had sense enough to stop. Huh? You too, don't you? I can't, baby. I was born to do this.
Everybody retire.
Huh?
Everybody retire.
I can't retire. And you know who you married when you married me. And I don't back down, and I'm not going to stop. And then we're going to deal with other local killings in the city of Memphis. But it's time for reveal and heal. It's time for us to reveal who these individuals are in our community. The young brother, no matter what his record was, no matter what he did, how many records he made, he was human. Yes, he made some mistakes. Yes, he probably played the fluff game. Or whoever you are that's on here, if you set it up, they can definitely come on the show. See, when I said I was running for mayor, I couldn't get no help and no support. And no matter what the young brother did, I go back to ye without a sin, cast the first stone. I know I done did some shit. And if not for the grace of God, woo! And the only way that we can heal our community is to fight. The lions have got to stop. We want the tape. Of what happened in that place. Now I'm getting ready to leave you because y'all never stop and tip because I don't be watching the clock. And y'all just let me go on and on and on. This is only supposed to be 2 hours. From 7 to 9. I'm buying a new program. I'm going back, I started off as a bounty hunter and a repo man, so I had all types of shit to know what folk is. And cause y'all missed me yesterday don't mean y'all wasn't supposed to miss. Y'all supposed to just let me go on forever on the damn thing. Like I don't be tired. Where you be telling us not to tell you shit. Well goddamn. Oh, so now y'all some funny motherfuckers. See, because I put in the name Raven Winton. Oh, I guess I gotta log in. Or did I log out when I was doing this thing? Here it is. Let me see. Okay, I gotta log in. Let's put in the Makedas. Make. A meeting, you saying what? Makita's Cookies. How many business licenses they done had? One at 488 South 3rd. That was 82515. Makita's Cookies 362012. 2370 Airways. We got Hickory Ridge Mall. We got 1329 Mountain 6063 Mountain. Yeah, see, I got this shit where I can just pull up anything on anybody in Shelby County. I work a lot on this. And I've been working a lot on this. If you would like to contribute to the ministry, to keep me going on this shit, because I'm working on so hard on this shit, y'all sending me so much shit. If I don't get 40 videos, and most of that shit the same, as soon as y'all see a video, y'all send that shit to me. As soon as y'all get one, I'm getting it. The last tax lien that Makita's had was in 9/25/18. That was the first one. They had a tax lien. We gotta eat.
What?
2015.
What?
They had one. 2014. Maurice Hill, the ground. 6193 Pebble Beach Avenue. Pamela Hill, same address. Makias. Had 1 and 12. 2 and 12. 1 and 7. Who was hot? Thank you, babe.
All you gotta do, I'm putting it
I'm
in
hot
the
too.
microwave. Look, all you gotta do is put it on 40 seconds, okay?
I'm going to get off the air in a few
Go
minutes.
ahead.
Those of you that would like to contribute to what I'm doing, my volume is low. Turn your interview. Oh, I'm burning up. Is that the Tito's?
Yeah, that damn heat on.
Well, cut the heat off.
I cut it off when I came in the house.
I had the heat on in the house too.
Yeah,
If you'd like to contribute to what I do and what I'm doing, it's Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Woo! I am burning up. Lord have mercy. Maurice Hill and Rigby Hill on my YouTube. I didn't see him. I don't know. And what I tell them is, don't be cowards. Answer phone. I'm gonna try to call her one more time before I go. Do it, baby.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you.
Do it. I'm talking. Let's go and fix it. This ain't that cheap Tito's, no, brother.
Cheap Tito's.
I know. Thank you, brother, for your $25. What was their number? Jesus, be a fence all around me. Ooh. Let's see if they'll talk to me.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90137171165 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Okay. Maurice ain't told me on no, because I ain't saw it. And I don't like talking to cowards, brother. If I get your number, I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, Maurice here. Once the police solve the case, I will definitely do an interview with Pastor respectfully. The Pastor platform is good. We don't have anything to do with Dolph's murder. We love him. Well, brother, what I say to you is, I see your comment. Here's what I say with you. You've already did with interviews with non-factors. You did interviews with people who don't have the audience, brother. I say to you, and I can do it. We can do one respectfully. And I see your comment. But there's some questions I want to ask you. Okay? There are some questions that I want to ask you. The footage been handed by the chief of police department. Well, and I see you're making the comments, and that very well may be true. I want to interview you because if that is true, then why has not, if the police can reveal to us one set of video coverage, why not the whole thing? If the footage, Mr. Hill, if you're still listening, if the footage would clear you, would you not want that video to be released? That's, brother, I want to hear from you. I ain't your enemy. Even though I think your place of business have something to do with it. I think that you should prove me wrong. We can have an intelligent conversation as men. There will be no aggressiveness on my part, but I will ask the tough questions. And I will want an answer. Okay? I will do a fair interview with you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because I want to get to the root of why this brother is dead. Why it happened at your place. Why is the police being so closed-mouthed? And I see you on this page, brother. And brother, I'm offering you the opportunity. Don't go to the customer. You can't leave me no message in the customer. Go to my Instagram or that number that I called your wife on. When I come off the air, you're free to call me at that number. When I go off the air, Mr. Hill, you're free. I'll talk to you off the air only shortly because I like to set it up for air. Okay? There's a story, man. There's a story that has not been told. And it's either by you or the police. I want to know, Maurice, why is there two separate stories? Why you worry about who's sending me money? You ain't send me none. And for that statement, baby, you gotta go. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. The number I called your wife on. Why are you asking for my number here? The number I called your wife on. When I go off the air, call me. And we'll talk. We won't talk about the case. We'll talk about setting it up for you to talk to me on the air. Okay? I'm sure your lawyer did tell you not to talk to me. I'm worse than Perry Mason. Okay. Well, I don't know where y'all seeing all that because I ain't seeing all that shit. I'll be looking for your call, but Maurice, don't call me if we're not going to be able to talk on the air. Okay? Because I think that there is a responsibility. I'm not going to interview you. When you call me, when I go off the air, I ain't in interview mode. But I will ask that you call me on there, and we'll talk very respectfully as men. We don't have to be friends, brother. But let's talk. Let's set this up for a real interview. Okay. We ain't gotta have no battle, man. Mine is coming. Mine is to know the truth. And that frees all of us. That's the only thing that's important to me, brother, is the truth. That's it. Those of you that will contribute to this, because this case is just the drop in the bucket to me. I want to deal with people who are really hurting in this city. I want to put them up and do the same thing I've done with the Dolph case. And let's try to save some people's lives. Let's try to find out what happened to the least of them, our brothers and our sisters. If you would, please donate to $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Scripture says, know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And brother, when you and I talk on there, ain't no phone calls. It's just you and me talking. I will not open up the phone lines. I don't want to talk to these heathen motherfuckers no way. It's going to be you and me. All right, brother? So I'm getting ready to go off there. You got the number to call me. Call me. But those of you that's listening that believe in what I'm doing, and you got some loved ones and some relatives You want me to look at their issues and make it public like we've made the Dolph situation? All you got to do is give right now. Help me do this. This takes a whole lot of time. Y'all don't know the time that it takes to go through all the information that I go through. There's a lot that needs to be done. Okay? I'm tired, and this shit, it's after 10 o'clock now. Please give. Naked Truth Liberation. This is $ Naked Truth Ministries. I join me on the radio in the morning. Okay? And I'm gone, y'all. I'm tired. Bye.